friends, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to give you my knowledge I have learned on one more product on my never-ending quest for a affordable, good working, I guess that's everything I'm looking for in a cleansing oil. I discovered how much I loved cleansing oils when I tried the Tatcha cleansing oil. I feel like I ruined myself by trying that one first because in my opinion that one's amazing. But I've tried other cleansing balms, I've tried other cleansing oils. I have put together a video of my favorite drugstore cleansing oils, and I'll link that down below. So I was out doing shopping at Walmart, which is not where I usually do my shopping, the other day, and I was looking through their pharmacy section, their cosmetic section for a cleansing oil. I was hoping to maybe pick up the what is Physicians Formula cleansing balm. That was sold out at my location. Everything looked really picked over where I was. And then I saw there was also some kind of Korean beauty brand that I'd never seen before that apparently had a cleansing oil, but it was sold out, but it was also like a almost $40 cleansing oil. So I was looking and just about to give up, and then I saw this. This is, and excuse me because this is a huge amount of text, this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil Face. And then it also says deep cleans and brightens, removes makeup and impurities, rosehip fragrance, no mineral oil, no parabens, no phthalates, grapeseed, jojoba, and rosehip oils, and vitamin C, all skin types. This is 190 milliliters, and I did buy this in my Walmart in Canada for $8.97. So I was super excited to bring this home and try it because, I mean, it's kind of nice. It has the pump in there, you know, vitamin E, vitamin C, rosehip oil, all of that great stuff that I like. And I thought, yeah, this sounds really good. Let's get on with it. So I have not been using it for very long. You can see it's only down to there, but I have thoughts, definite thoughts. So let me tell you as well what they say it's going to do. I mean, it's a cleansing oil. If you haven't used a cleansing oil before, I'm just going to explain it in general. For those of you who know, I'll just put a little timestamp down here so you can skip past this part. But generally what cleansing oils are really good for is, what I enjoy them for is they really gently take away makeup, and they do a really good thorough job of it. So without having your face wet or anything, maybe with wet hands. Different ones kind of call for different things, but in general you can do this with dry hands, dry face, put some oil, rub it all over your face. Everything starts to emulsify and break down, especially like eye makeup, mascara, eyeliner, things can be really hard to get off. Oil really cuts through all of it. You kind of got a mess going on in your face, and then you put some water on and it turns kind of milky and everything rinses off. And if you get a good cleansing oil, not only does it beautifully clean all the makeup off of your face, it also cleans your face instead of using like a soap type cleaner, but leaves it really soft and doesn't strip it of oils in any way, because it's just breaking away and taking away and emulsifying and taking away the dirt that is there. So in a perfect world, I would use an oil cleanser just as my only cleanser, and it would just remove makeup beautifully and be wonderful for my skin. So this one says that it will gently deep cleanse skin with the power of pure cleansing oils, cocoa butter, and vitamin C. It dissolves dirt, oil, and makeup and rinses perfectly clean without stripping. Purifies complexion for clear, soft, and brighter looking skin, ideal for all skin types. They say to apply morning and night to dry skin using damp hands. Massage gently into skin and emulsify with water. Close eyes to remove eye area makeup, rinse clean with no residue. And they do say to try to avoid contact with eyes, but because they say to just close your eyes when you use it, that was really important to me when I was looking at this, because I have seen some oil cleansers where they then say to avoid contact with eyes or not for use in eye area. And the biggest thing for me for an oil cleanser is being able to remove my eye makeup. So if I see one that says that, it ends up kind of being a no-go for me. This says it won't clog pores, removes makeup and impurities, all skin types. Also, interesting to note here, they do say that it's mineral oil free, sulfate free, paraben free, phthalate free, ophthalmologists test it and dermatologists test it. And they also do say that they are against animal testing. So I assume that means this is also cruelty free. In all of the text that was on here, somehow it didn't click into my head when I was reading it at the store, this big part right here that says rosehip fragrance. And I guess I saw the rosehip, but in with all the other text, I either thought like, I don't have super sensitive skin. Fragrance doesn't usually upset my skin in any way. I either thought that or I just didn't notice and just saw rosehip and thought rosehip oil. So anyway, I get this home and I go to use it for the first time, and oh my freaking goodness, this has just the worst, strong, overpowering scent. And if you actually look at the ingredients list, there is fragrance on here. I mean, they do clearly tell you there's fragrance on here, but I think it's interesting to note that the fragrance, it's close to the bottom of the list, but it's not the last item. And usually when you're looking at something that has fragrance in it, it uses such a small amount that it's the very last ingredient on the list. This smells so overpowering, rose, potpourri, grandma's bathroom, like if you recoil from the scent of this, it is so, so bad. And I'm not usually a person who really reacts that much to scents. I mean, I do prefer if stuff is, especially skincare, is non-fragranced. Oh, this is like rubbing your face in potpourri. It is just, or like, I don't know, a terrible smell of like a melted candle. It is just so bad. And that by itself would be enough to put me off of this and to warn you away from it. But also, and I get that I only use this a little bit, so I can't 100% tell, but the first evening that I used this, I used it to remove my makeup. I tend to do this in the shower. I always do my face cleaning in the shower, so I tend to end up taking like 2 showers a day, morning and night. But I did this, I rinsed it all off, emulsified it, rinsed it off, and I thought, okay, it's a cleansing oil. I won't use a soap cleaner because that's what it does. And it did leave my skin feeling super soft and very nice. And then the next day and the day after, when I woke up, I had 3 or 4 whiteheads, and I don't tend to get whiteheads very often. And the only new product that I have been using was this. So I have used it a couple of times since when I've been wearing makeup. I'm not using it just as a cleanser, like I wouldn't use it in the morning as a cleanser in any way. But when I do have makeup I want to remove, I get in the shower, I do use this. I then immediately follow up with a second cleanse with my Neutrogena Gentle Daily Cleanser, because I don't think the fragrance and the formula will affect me in terms of breakouts if I'm immediately cleaning it off. I just don't want to leave this on my skin with all of that fragrance in there. I will say as well, because one of my big things is how it affects the eyes, there is a little touch of, I don't want to say stinging, just maybe a little touch of irritation when you first get out of the shower after using it. I have sensitive eyes. Things just tend to bother my eyes. This isn't so bad, especially if I really get in there with it too when I'm wearing like certain kinds of mascara. I do find that even with all the rinsing, when you do first open up your eyes, ooh, I feel like the light just changed there. When you do first open your eyes after using it, there is like a fuzziness, like almost like it's gotten into your eyes a little bit. I do find that happens with oil cleansers sometimes. I'm trying to find ones that don't do that as much. So this isn't by any means perfect for eyes if you have really sensitive eyes like I do, but it is better than some other ones that I've tried. So the long and short of this is I'm probably going to keep using this just so I can have an oil cleanser, but I do not recommend. I would refer you to my other video for other drugstore oil cleansers that I do find are better. I'm just having a hard time finding any of those ones actually in my stores again. Oil cleansers don't seem to be very popular. They seem to have kind of gone off the market a bit. So I'm going to continue my quest, and my next quest may be continued by taking this onto Amazon. and looking for products there. Please give me your recommendations. I know people have given me the recommendations before, but I would love to hear your recommendations for affordable oil cleansers. Leave all of that in the comments down below. If you did like this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe, you can ring the bell. I have no idea what that does, and I feel bad asking you because I don't do it for anybody else's videos, but hey, if you are a person who does that, then do it. And that's all. So I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Bye.